Okay, so we're going to learn how to make a peanut butter and jam sandwich. And what you're going to need is a sharp knife is nice, but you don't actually need one. You do need a spreading knife like this. And you need peanut butter and some kind of jam. I'm using strawberry today, but you can use whatever kind you like. And it doesn't matter if you use jam or jelly or preserves. Those three words just tell you how much fruit is in it. The peanut butter I'm using today is creamy. You can use that. You can use chunky if you want. You'll need a plate to, well, you don't need a plate to put it on after, but that's nice. You do need 2 pieces of bread. I'm using wheat bread. You can use whatever kind of bread you like. So it works better if you take the bread and open it up like a book, like this. And then you're going to take the peanut butter, and you want, about a couple of tablespoons, 1 to 2 tablespoons. Probably about that much. And then you're going to spread it on one side of the bread. And you can put on less or more or none, depending on, if you have peanut allergies, obviously you're not going to use peanut butter. But there are other nut butters. And you're going to wipe off the knife the best you can on the edge of the jar. Now you're going to take the jam. You want to probably stir it up a little bit and put some on the bread. And then you want to spread that out too. You probably are going to use about the same amount of jam as you did peanut butter. 1-2 tablespoons. And when you get that all spread out the way that you want it, then you take your 2 pieces of bread and you put them back together just like a book. By opening and closing it like a book, it makes sure that the bread is the same shape where they meet, and so you have less chance of having your contents goosh out over the edge and make a big mess. Now you're going to cut it, and you can cut it into rectangles or into triangles, or you can do it in fourths, in triangles or little squares, however you want. If you're making it for a toddler, do ask them which way they want it cut before you cut. It's a thing that you can do for them. It makes them feel in control of their lunch, even though they're not really in control of their lunch. And then when you're all done, you put it on the plate, and it's time to eat it. And that's it. Yum.